Colin, 76, lived in a house that fitted him like a well-worn cardigan. His mornings had a familiar rhythm: kettle whistle, toast popping, and a careful sweep of the kitchen floor. He was proud of managing alone. Neighbors knew him as the man who still mowed his lawn, painted his fence, and kept everything in order. Then came Tuesday. There was no dramatic accident, only a small splash of water near the fridge. As Colin reached for the milk, his feet slipped, the room tilted, and he landed hard on floor. The silence after the thud felt enormous. He sat still, heart racing, checking himself for injury. Nothing seemed broken, but Colin was shaken. He pulled himself up slowly, gripping the counter until his knuckles whitened. He dried the floor and put the milk away with trembling hands. He did not call his daughter or tell his neighbor. Instead, he told himself,
"It's just age catching up,"
and decided to be more careful. But fear is a quiet thief. Over the next week, Colin's world began to shrink. He avoided the basement stairs and left his workbench untouched. When Alistair suggested their usual walk, Colin blamed sore knees. He stayed in his armchair instead, watching the street as his confidence drained away. His home, once his sanctuary, began to feel like a minefield. Colin shuffled through the hallway, eyes fixed on the floor. He avoided the front door rug as if it were waiting to catch him. He called it being sensible, but he was losing the freedom he valued most. Without noticing, he was becoming a prisoner indoors. The following Saturday, Alistair arrived with fresh pastries and a careful eye. He noticed Colin gripping furniture, hesitating before each step, and staying close to the walls. Alistair did not rush him. He talked gently about ordinary things until Colin stumbled while reaching for a napkin. Then Alistair offered a steady hand.
"I fell last week,"
Colin whispered. The words released something he had carried alone. He told Alistair about the wet floor, the sudden fall, and the fear of being unable to get up. He admitted he had kept quiet because he feared losing independence.
"I thought this was how it starts,"
he said. Alistair shook his head kindly.
Independence isn't about never falling. It's about having the right support to keep you moving.
Together, they looked around the house with fresh eyes. They noticed slippery areas, loose edges, and places needing steadier handholds. This was not surrender. It was a plan to protect Colin's independence. 2 weeks later, the house looked almost the same, but felt safer. There were discreet bathroom grab bars, a secure non-slip kitchen mat, and better hallway lighting. Colin practiced balance exercises while the kettle boiled. He replaced slippery slippers with shoes that gripped properly. Slowly, he understood that safety was not weakness, it was a way to keep freedom. Today, Colin and Alistair are walking in the park again. The autumn air is crisp, and Colin's stride is steadier. He is no longer staring at his feet. He looks up at the golden trees and the birds above. By speaking about the fall he almost hid, Colin reclaimed the life fear had started to take.